Welcome to a new weekly vlog. This is, I don't know, week 10 or 11 of being postpartum. It's another beautiful morning. It's Tuesday. Definitely didn't get any sleep. No, I got a good chunk first part of the night, and then pretty much from like 5 a.m. on, it was like intermittent, and he was fussy, and I was just, you know, sometimes I'm just too tired and I just can't like get myself to do what he needs, which is like I have to get up and I have to take him out and I have to like wake him up and everything, and I'm just like, oh, just lay with me and go back to sleep, which usually makes it worse. I'm gonna try to lay here or sit here in bed and maybe edit last week's vlog, maybe start a new book. I really want to read The Night and the Moth. It's been on my like to read list for a really long time. I'm going to sit and enjoy my coffee and enjoy my breakfast that my husband very lovingly makes for me every morning. And then it's going to be a great day regardless, because it's like beautiful outside. It's just really cold and I really want to go for a walk, but it's just, it might be just too cold for the baby. It's like, but it's been like in the teens. This is my little companion. Say hi. Say hi. He got all his wiggles and giggles in this morning, so it's very cute. All right, well, I'll catch you up if I get up to anything. This is called One Sleepy Babe. This is how he naps downstairs. We have a comforter, his lily pad. I wrap him in a blanket. I stick the pacifier in. He passes out. He's on the floor in front of the vent, so he has like really nice warm air blowing on him too. He fell asleep in less than 30 seconds. He was out. It's so incredible. I don't know how I got so lucky with this kid. We just had our playtime on the floor with baby, so that was great. He is now practicing sitting because that's his new favorite thing. He loves to just be upright. That's like his favorite thing because he can see everything. So he enjoys a little sit in the chair. You just have to kind of keep helping him because he can't really sit up yet, but he enjoys it. So the other mess that I'm getting into is attempting to start prepping some sewing patterns. I have a pair of little shoes that I want to do, which I might just sew by hand. We'll see if I feel comfortable pulling out my sewing machine. And then I have some baby pants that I'm going to try to cut out. But instead, I got distracted and I want to try making a mini vest for him because I have this cute faux fur and I have some corduroy and I think it would be really, really adorable. Okay, vest pattern is drafted. It has to be extremely cropped because my corduroy fabric is only about like just under 9 inches long. So it's gonna be kind of funny looking, but I think it's gonna be cute. So there's the front, there's the back. That took me maybe 15 minutes. Drafting patterns like this, I've done them before, so I kind of know the rhythm. I don't think this is gonna be anything super incredible, but at least it's kind of fun and easy to do. I think my biggest issue might be the armholes. I am hoping that the seam allowance that I have, which is non-existent right now, will kind of help create the shape that I'm looking for. I don't know, it's fun to try out. It's totally fine to have trial and error. This is just scrap fabric and a fun little project, and I can just keep adjusting it as time goes on. Haven't filmed anything today. It's like 5:30. I'm heading home. I ended up working all day with the baby. We went into into the studio just to chat a little bit with my boss, a little bit more about me coming back. I had some client work that I was doing, and I also had to pick up, well, I'm picking up my husband from work. So I ended up just being like, it's easier to just stay at work. I have everything I need there, so it's really easy to be there all day with the baby. But it is also, I'm always leaving pretty tired. I think my biggest issues are like not drinking enough and not eating enough, just because I'm distracted, or there's people to talk to, or like my water bottle is just not next to me, things like that. It's a big space, so I'm getting used to just like trying to figure out how to have everything with me when at the same time, like everything's spread out. Other than that, a pretty good day, pretty solid, trying to figure out working with a baby. I am extremely lucky that like my boss and my coworkers are always like, here, I'll hold him, even though I really am trying not to rely on them, and like my baby's my responsibility and I want to keep it that way. So I am happy when they offer, and if they really truly do want to hold him. So, but also don't want him to be, you know, a distraction from anybody getting their job done. Good morning, friends. So we are a new day. We're here. The music you hear in the background is my child's toy, but it makes him very happy. He's very into music. He enjoys his mobile a lot. All that kind of stuff is starting to entice him and get him excited. It's already 11 a.m. I went downstairs finally for the first time today. I just started to not feel good. I'm a little nauseous, and I'm not quite sure what's happening. I have been experiencing this lately in the mornings, is some nausea, and it's just strange. So I'm not really quite sure what's causing it. Right now, I could just be experiencing it because I'm actually like need to go eat some food. We will find out. We'll keep experimenting and hopefully I can kind of discover what it is. It's a huge bummer though, because I am not somebody who handles like an upset stomach very well. Like all I want to do is just like lay down and not move until it goes away. But we're gonna persevere. I have no idea what we'll get up to today, but we're home all day and I think it'll be really nice. We were at work yesterday from like 10 to 5, so it was a big day for us. And yeah, I don't want to chat too much because of the music in the background, but I'll keep you updated throughout the day of what we get up to. Here's what we've gotten up to today. We took a big long nap together, so now it's time to get up. He needs to nurse, and I need to move. You're okay, baby. No, I'm not. Okay.
2 episodes that we never think about her again. One night after Sarah Paulson bathes Chase, don't ask, Sarah Paulson drives home drunk. I'm not gonna lie, this was another one of the few scenes that genuinely tickled me.
Another day, another morning. Yeah, so we got nothing done yesterday, which was actually perfect. That's what we needed to do. We took a big nap together and I didn't really work on any projects. I went through some of his clothes. Just took it really chill. It was great. Oh, you napping? You hear me talking? Today will potentially be much the same. I have a couple errands to run, so I think I'm going to try to do those with my husband since it's his day off, and we'll kind of go have some fun and get some coffee. And we're both kind of taking the week off for Christmas. I potentially might do a little bit of work today because I would love to get a start on the one proposal that I have and really just get to the meat of it so I can finish it really quickly, like on Monday or Tuesday. That's our plans. I'm just sitting here knitting while he takes a little nap, but it looks like he's up now, so we're probably gonna nurse and then get ready for the day. Yeah, this week has been real chill because I just haven't had the capacity to this week, which is fine. One of the things I did yesterday was prep some of my sewing projects. So if I happen to be able to set that up today and work on that, that would be really cool. Just because my husband's home, so he could kind of keep an eye on the baby while I do that. I would love to make him his little shoes that are going to match his little knitted pants. And I'll try to get some shots of those because those are all finished and they look really cute. And when I dress him today, I'll make sure I take a couple videos and photos. This is the view that kept distracting me while I was talking in that shot. He's just so cute. Yeah. Oh, waking up. Hi. Hi, baby. Hi. So cute. Short one this week. I am currently in my old bedroom, my childhood bedroom that I grew up in. This is where all of the knitting started, all of the daydreaming and the drama, because I was definitely a teenager in here, sitting in this window, well, just looking outside. Like, I was always like dreaming about Peter Pan coming through the window. It was great. Yeah, so we've been home for a couple days for the holidays, and things are busy and just happening. And again, I'm not going to do a full week for Christmas. Maybe I'll do next week vlog, but I'm taking a little bit of time off the vlogging, but I'll get back to it and I'll try to do some snippets. But it's been really lovely to be home. I visited my great grandma today. Well, Julian's great grandma, my grandmother. And that was just the sweetest, and I got a couple clips of that. So that is kind of the update. I am going to try to lay down for a little bit of a sweet nap before some company comes over tonight, and I'm going to just try to take it easy. Yesterday was a very big day for our family. We'll close it out here. Thank you so much for joining me again another week in my life. Another one of these little videos. I know that this is a small audience, but I really appreciate all of your comments and all of your likes. Anybody who subscribes, it's all appreciated. This is just sort of a diary, sort of a day in my life kind of vibe-y thing that I have going on for as long as I can. It's, again, I feel like I say the same thing at the end of every video. I enjoy it a lot. It makes me feel good, and it's really nice to just have someone to talk to, even if I'm basically talking to myself. It's a weird brain thing that you do, you know? It's okay. So, anyway, happy holidays to all of you. I hope you have a wonderful Christmas or whatever you celebrate, along with a very, very happy New Year. So, and I will see you in the next one.